Hello, race fans. This is the Turfway Park Report for day 13 of the Winter Spring Meeting, Saturday, January 25th, 2020. 8 races on the program, some snow in the area at first post, but the temperature just around 34 degrees. Polytrack, though, remains fast. The first race is a filly and mare non-3 claiming event. The claiming tag $7,500 to go 6 furlongs. Jockeys change on the 2 to Victor Balon, scratch number 9. Number 8, Christian Miss, the speedy daughter of Sold to Wall Street, is one to watch from the Steve Cahill barn. They are racing. Quick start for Head First, who barrels on out. There goes Blue Sky and Dixie, Sanctuary spot up the inside. Christian Miss is out to the outside while racing fourth. Delightful Diamond Away in the 5th position. Towards the inside, it's One Lovely Storm. As they continue around the backstretch, My Girl Rockin' emerges in the Lime Silks Black Cap to the outside. Channing Road's on the move. Channing Road advancing to the far outside, 2 lengths in front of Princess Bree, and Too Crowded once again will have to pass them all. The quarter was 22 and 3/5 seconds into the far turn, and Head First shows the way, but Christian Miss poised to pounce. Meanwhile, 3 wide comes Channing Road, and continuing to race wide, Too Crowded way out deep as they race around the turn, and there goes Christian Miss, the Indiana bred, taking over the lead as Head First is backpedaled to second. Channing Road upset-minded from third as they round the turn, approach the top of the home stretch, and Christian Miss will whip them in. Christian Miss off the turn by 2. Channing Road still continuing to drive away down the center of the track in second. They're inside the furlong marker now. Christian Miss still up front. She's edging clear now, though, by the 16th pole. Christian Miss is on her way to the winner's circle. Christian Miss, the Indiana bred for the Bermudez family, is going to win by about 2 in the end. Tight photo for second. Channing Road to the outside. Princess Bree from last to the inside in 112 and 4. And it was number 8, Christian Miss, basically wires the field here. The daughter is Sold to Wall Street, owned by Morgan Bermudez, trained by Steve Cahill, ridden by Sammy Bermudez. The Indiana bred gets her 3rd lifetime victory, stops the timer in 112 and 4. Christian Miss returns 780, 420, and 380 to show. Finishing second was number 10, Channing Road. Third, number 1, Princess Bree. Fourth goes 6, My Girl Rocket. Exact to 96.20. Try $260.20 for a $1 bet, and the Super came back $2,136 even. We move on to the second race. Start of the pick 4. It's a maiden 75 claimer to go a mile, take out the 1 and 2. The 13-14 draws in off the also. Jockey change on the 12 to Machado. And the favorite on the morning line at 7-2 is the class-dropping number 3, A King's Ransom, carrying the green and white of the PTK. It's Pull Me Back to the outside of a Loom to the inside. 3 wide, C Noble. Ice Chest in behind that trio from 4th, now backing off the pace. In a good spot is A King's Ransom advancing up into 5th. Then comes a second encore. Then a break of 4 back to Slick as a Pin, who's on the move. And now up on the outside, Stand and Deliver just went by Thermal Shock and still 4 or 5 lengths back to Brand New Key. As they enter the turn, the half mile, they slowed it down a touch, 47 and 4. Pull Me Back with the lead. Here comes Ice Chest, who bids up to the outside in second. Right on that one's back. A King's Ransom set to strike from third. C Nubble has taken his ball and went home as they round the turn to the top of the home stretch. Here comes A King's Ransom up and after Ice Chest, who made the lead. 3/4 clicked out, 113 and 4, and they'll spin on down for the money. Whip comes out on Ice Chest as King's Ransom bears down on the wrong lead to the outside, but A King's Ransom trying to get to Ice Chest, who's digging down deep with a furlong to go. It's Ice Chest who's still up top and all of a sudden spurted 5 now, 6 lengths clear. Ice Chest draws away. Ice Chest, much the best. Wins by a half a dozen. A King's Ransom was second. Slick as a Pin third. It was tight for 4th from the backfield. Thermal Shock in a photo with Brand New Key in second encore in 140 and 4. Number 6, Ice Chest, with a better break today, was up close early, stalked that top trio into that fast pace and kicked it into top gear, turned for home, and drew away to win and win well for the Cedar Brick Farm of Leanne Hart, trained by Pat Huffman and Albin Jimenez. The winning jockey, Ice Chest, 1380, 724.40. Second, number 3, King's Ransom. Third, the 11, Slick as a Pin. Fourth goes 10, Thermal Shock. The winning exacta, $72.60. The trifecta, $170.30. The daily double, $68.40. Superfecta, $1,362.40. Running time for the winner was 140 and 4. We move on to the third race, maiden filly and mare special weight for a purse of $46,000 to go 3/4 of a mile. The favorite is number 4, Frill. She's off 2 second-place finishes, and a horse to watch, number 8, Barracuda, debuting daughter of Great R for Ignacio Creyes IV. They are racing. Quick start for Frills as expected, also quick into stride from the inside, Quality to Spare. Up on the outside, it's Cinda. Between horses, it's Surreptitious. Then comes Candy King Cat, who got shuffled back to 5th, advancing to the outside, Barracuda. Deep Space is next. Now Who's to Blame is probing up the fence, and a Grand Slam Getaway out at the back of the pack. Up the backside they go, 3.5 furlongs from the money, and Frills has made the point, 8-5 into the far turn. She shows the way by 2. Quality to Spare racing in second. Cinda is third. Down along the inside, Surreptitious is 4th. There goes the gray Barracuda, cut loose to the outside. Who's to Blame with an awkward step in the far turn run. As they continue to race around the turn, they're aiming at Frills. Frills, the daughter of Candy Ride, arrives to the top of the lane with a 2-length cushion. Quality to Spare is second. Up the fence, Surreptitious to the outside. First-time starter Barracuda is finishing full of run down the stand side. 1 furlong for Frills to hold off Surreptitious, and Barracuda to the outside. With a 16th to go, Frills is still there. Surreptitious up to the inside, but Frills, the daughter of Candy Ride, all the way up top. She goes coast to coast today and breaks her maiden and stops the timer in 1:12.2. Number 4, Frills, broke like a shot, and the daughter of Candy Ride wires the field today. She makes every yard for owner-breeder Hinkle Farm of Tom Hinkle, Ben Colbert, the conditioner, and jockey Alban Jimenez with his second victory on the card. The winner returns at 520, 340, and 240. Finishing second was number 3, Surreptitious, third the 1, Quality to Spare, and fourth the 8, Barracuda. The winning exacta $32, the try $84.50, the double $35, the super $905.40, pick 3 $54.95. There was a late scratch of the 9 Matty P, forcing double and consolation pick 3 payouts. Running time for the winner, gate to wire, 1:12.2. We move on to the 4th race. It's a filling mare conditional claimer to go 6 furlongs. Scratch of the 13. The favorite on the morning line is Bob Priest, number 7, Angel from the Stars. The speedy daughter by Astrology is trained by Sergio Baez. And they are racing. Quick start from the middle for Appealing Julia, but there goes Drama Run from the inside. From between horses, Angel from the Stars out wide, advancing is Shape of You. So they head up the backside, and it's Angel from the Stars emerges from between horses. Towards her inside, Appealing Julia. Down on the inside, Drama Run third. Long Shot Love the Power to the outside 4th. Shape of You is next. Woman of Love is just 6th, about 4 lengths off the lead. Then we trail back on link to Chasin' By, who's shaded by Archie's Girl. Meanwhile, De Niro's now underway. Then 2 links for the back, Rule Like Cleopatra held up at the third to last placing. Then comes Constancia, and Bunch of Daisies at the back of the pack. Appealing Julia comes on through to take the lead as Angel from the Stars getting out in the turn. They'll leave the rail open for Drama Run, also advancing from the backfield. Here comes Archie's Girl as they race towards the top of the home stretch, and Appealing Julia will turn them in, but here's Drama Run, who switches off cover, is coming at her and coming on with a furlong to go. It's Appealing Julia tackled to the outside by Drama Run, and Drama Run up to the throat latch, but Appealing Julia's boxing on, 1/16 left. Here comes Drama Run late on the scene from the clouds. Archie's Girl is flying. Archie's Girl, Drama Run, and a tight photo finish. Very tight photo. Drama Run to the inside. Archie's Girl to the outside. Their whiskers apart in 1:12.3. And it came down to a tight photo finish, and number 8, Archie's Girl, runs down Drama Run. Archie's Girl gets the nose bob for owner Contreras Stables Incorporated. Sippy Contreras, the winning trainer, and apprentice Joe Ramos. Up top, Archie's Girl, 880, 480, 340. Second, number 2, Drama Run. Third was the 5, Appealing Julia. And finishing 4th was a 6, Bunch of Daisies. Exacta 96.60, try $627.10. The double 35.80, the super 15,281.60, pick 3, $95.35. Running time was 1:12.3. Tonight's 5th race, an on-3 claimer to go a mile, scratch 13 and 14, and the favorite carrying the orange and white silks of Mike Jameson is number 9, Gray Donovan. Valid Storm to the inside, Colombiano to the outside. Gray Donovan is third. All Hands on Deck starts to pick them off one by one from fourth. Meanwhile, here comes the Gray. 139 with a big long sustained run has moved up into fifth. But meanwhile, it is All Hands on Deck comes roaring off the turn with a 3-wide bid. Valid Storm still there from second, 3/4, 113-1, and they spin on down for the money. And it's All Hands on Deck and a confident Kevin Jimenez. They show the way by just about a length. Valid Storm still punching along down along the inside second. Then it's Colombiano, but well inside the final Florence Furlong. All Hands on Deck. All Hands on Deck, another dominant win here, back-to-back at the track, and this time he won by almost 8 again. Tight photo for second, Valid Storm to the inside of Colombiano, and the running time was 139-4. Number 6, All Hands on Deck, has changed his tactics lately, comes from off the pace, and when he does that, he rolls to victory 2 straight here at the track by open lengths. Number 6, All Hands on Deck, owned by Andy Kohler, trained by Jamie Grubbs, Kevin Jimenez, the winning jockey. The winner, $640, $383 as the favorite. Second, number 5, Valid Storm. Third, number 7, Colombiano. Finishing fourth was long shot number 3, Senior Wilbur. The exacta, $119. Trifecta, $319.80. The double, $35.20. The pick 4, $396.20. The superfecta, $9,356.80. The pick 3, $45.45. And the pick 5, $1,664.30. Running time for All Hands on Deck was 139-4. Tonight's sixth race, a filling mare 2 in a full year claimant event to go a mile, take out the 1. The favorites on the morning line, number 2, Turbulence, and number 7, Nook. Out wide is Miss Frankie, then comes Prom Theme, who splits the field. 2 links further back to Sweet Rock, then a link back to Abrigado, who's being asked to quicken. There goes Sperling, cut loose to the outside, half mile, 48 seconds flat. It's Nook who shows the way. Here comes up on the outside Julissa. Meanwhile, Miss Frankie, the big long shot, the 5-time Turfway winner, has raced up into second. Right on her back is Prom Theme as they continue to race around the turn. It's Julissa, but here comes Miss Frankie. Upset-minded to the outside as Nook's going to get a rail run as they run to the top of the stretch. It's Julissa still there. Miss Frankie with that sustained bid. Meanwhile, Prom Theme has found her feet and way out wide. Sperling is finishing with interest as they have many chances in the final furlong. Julissa still there. Out wide, here comes Sperling to upset him, and Sperling to the outside of Julissa, and Sperling is going to win a half a side to Julissa, who is second, and Prom Theme checked in third. And number 10, Sperling, was last going into the first turn, but was first at the wire. Runs by them all to get up to win. Sperling, owned and trained by James Watkins, well ridden by Edgar Perez. 1740, 926.20 on the winner. Second, number 8, Julissa. Third, number 11, Prom Theme. And fourth, long shot number 9, Miss Frankie. Exacta, $172.60. The $1 try, $974.50. The super, $12,611.20. The pick 3, $107.30. The running time was 141-1. Tonight's 7th race, a filling mare non-to allowance event. They go for a purse of $46,500. They'll race a mile. Jockey change on the 1A Speedy Solution to Alex Ashard. Scratch numbers 6 and 7. And the favorites are Ken and Sarah Ramsey's entry, number 1 Enchanting Kitten, and her entry mate, the 1A Speedy Solution, at odds of 7-5. Loving Moment is the one to catch. Right to the outside. Screenwriter is second. To the inside, it is Enchanting Kitten third. Speedy Solution in a perfect clear stalking spot from fourth. Now on the move, there goes Malibu Party. And right on that one's back, finishing with interest. Here comes Silent Surprise as they round the turn. They're aiming at Loving Moment. Meanwhile, Enchanting Kitten needs some clean racetrack right up to the outside. Now Speedy Solution switches off the heels of Screenwriter, and on her back is Malibu Party as they race towards the top of the home stretch. And Loving Moment will leave the rail open for Enchanting Kitten, who comes on through. Way out wide, it's Speedy Solution between horses. Screenwriter's winning a big one, and Screenwriter up and after the lead, but Speedy Solution is to the outside. To the inside is Loving Moment inside this final 16th, and Screenwriter shaking up. Speedy Solution trying to get to her. Speedy Solution got there right on the wire. A tough luck defeat for Screenwriter. Then came Loving Moment and a long way back to Enchanting Kitten in 138-2. And it was the favorite 1A Speedy Solution who wins it for owner breeder Ken and Sarah Ramsey, trainer Wesley Ward, Alex Ashard up top, 320, 260, 210 on the winner. Second, the 11 Screenwriter. Third, the 8 Loving Moment. Fourth, the 1 Enchanting Kitten. And finishing fifth was number 10, She's Hot Today. The exacta $36, the try $103.20, the double $44.60, super $8.99.80, pick 3 $49.15, running time 138 and 2. Move on to the 8th and final. Philly Mare Non 3 to go a mile. Take out the 13-14. The favorite, the big class dropper, number 2, Arian Ray for trainer Kim Hammond. Stablemate Arian Ray advancing to the inside, still 6 lengths back to My Aunt Tilly, is under stout restraint, but she's tugging hard against Ramos and Let Me Go after half and 48 and 3. There goes Honor Bar, the big long shot up and after the lead. B-Deb's Fortune is second, exploding. Here comes My Aunt Tilly with a big bold sustained run to the outside, and My Aunt Tilly comes calling for the lead. B-Deb's Fortune is there. Meanwhile, Honor Bar up the inside comes New Appeal as Royal Night Owl has called it tonight, but as a race to the top of the home stretch, My Aunt Tilly in complete control with an 8th to go. My Aunt Tilly drawing away with the lead. From the inside, B-Deb's Fortune down the center, New Appeal late on the scene, the big long shot, My Lady Dowry. But up top, it's all about My Aunt Tilly. My Lady Dowry's going to try to make it close. Here comes My Lady Dowry, and it's a photo finish. My Aunt Tilly may have been rescued by the wire. Long shot My Lady Dowry made it close late. These two in a photo finish. And number 11, My Aunt Tilly, was bet down to the favorite and just hangs on. She started wandering about late, but was rescued by the wire. The winner owned by Bob Bone, trained by Sippy Contreras for his second victory on the card, and 2 wins for the Bug Boy, Joe Ramos. $5.80, $4.80, $6 to show. Finishing second, number 12, My Lady Dowry. Third, number 3, New Appeal. Finishing fourth was the 10 B-Deb's Fortune, and fifth for the high 5, the 6 Portrait of Emma. Exacta $148, the try $755.60, the double $14.60, pick 4 $236 even, super $7,335 even, the pick 3 $55.85. No winners in the high 5. That'd carry $493.84. Single 6 was not solved. That carries $2,487.09. Running time for the nightcap for My Aunt Tilly. She was home in 141 and 3. Well, that wraps it up for this wonderful edition of Racing from Turfway Park for this Saturday evening from Florence. From all of us here at the track, thanks for tuning in. This has been the Turfway Park Report.